What's going on, Hardcut Bully fam? We live from the Bully House, man. I got them bully puppies in here, man. We got about 4 of them. If they don't escape, come on, they don't escape. Some of the best looking bullies you're gonna see, man. Check it out. I'm keeping them all, pimp. Y'all stay tuned. And remember the family, you need to go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can keep track of this boy and see how it grows. It's on. All right, fam, you see the title, man. Today we talking about this litter, man. We talking about 5 reasons that I'm keeping this whole litter. And one of them is obvious. You can look at it yourself and see they're amazing bullies. But I've had time to watch these bullies, study them, look at them, walk around to know what it is now. And if I was starting out, when I started out, I was looking for these type of bullies and I couldn't find them nowhere. I've been finding all the wrong structure, finding a lot of dogs with a lot of color, but I couldn't find any structure. And when I did, it wasn't at the size that I liked. But these babies here, they're gonna definitely be pocket-sized bullies. Let me get my girlie. They're gonna be definitely pocket-sized bullies. And that is one of the main reasons. Okay, the first reason is this breeding is just was a different type of breeding. This is Bo Jackson to Black Widow, and for me, they're both like my perfect what I want a bully to be. Both of them. Bo being so muscular, you know, on the frame that he has, he's not too big. He's still, you know, small enough for the car and house dog and everything that I like doing. But he has all that muscle head. He's got the color in him. He's just amazing to me. His physique, the way he stands. And he produced King Creed, and he produced Scatterman. He's produced so many great bullies. But throughout all of those breedings, I've watched Bo's breedings, even after, during King Creed, before King Creed, I know about Bo's breedings, the ones that came after him. These babies want to get going. And what I know is that Bo has never bred to something as great as Black Widow. And I mean that her size is 13 to 14 inches, if that. And she got pure muscle. And she got that pit bull face. So all of our bullies breathe healthy. You know, they're not snorting or anything because of the way that I pick the muzzles. They keep coming with great muzzles, man. So it's just this breeding. I waited 2 years trying to get this to go. Trying to get Black Widow and Bo to breed, and I couldn't get it done. Took me about 3 heat cycles before I finally got it done. And they got into a serious fight after it was done. So I don't even know if this could happen again. But it did happen, and this is what I got. And the production of this, I don't know if I can go and buy that. Me trying to build a bloodline, I absolutely need good stock. And I started into this, so we'll go to part 2. The second part is I started this to better the breed, man. And I think I did with these pups. So now either I can sell these to 4 people and hope that they do something that carries on the breed, and, you know, does some shows and different things like that, or I can keep these as studs and help y'all to produce good stuff. Because y'all not gonna learn till you mess up. But after you mess up, I've got good stock for you to breed to. So that's 2. So the third, just out of the blue, I'm gonna put this out there right now. I just feel like saying this, let me just put this out there right now. $750 stud fee for the next 2 years. Everything hard cut, man. How about that? $750 stud fee for everything hard cut for the next 2 years. I keep wanting to say 3. Y'all almost got lucky. I'm saying 2 though. $750 stud fee for the next 2 years, man. That's with all my studs except for King Creed. King Creed, you flat out can't have now or never. He's gonna stay just what I produced. But everybody else, Bo Jackson, Domino, Chucky, and Drip and Dolomite, all up for stud feet, all of them $750 for the next 2 years. And that's including these 3 boys. There's 3 of these are boys, 1 of these is a girl. So out of these 3 boys, they'll be ready in a year. So for the next 2 years, $750 stud feet locked in. Just get at me, $350 and lock it in for you, man. We'll be ready to go. If you lock it in with me, you call me in the middle of the night, Juice, she just went into heat. We ready. I'll be down at the place in the morning sending you your shipment. It'll be there. You don't have to worry when we do stud feed stuff. So what we're gonna do is start a stud feed, a stud service for bullies. Instead of me trying to sell puppies to repopulate the bully population, let me create the best studs I can create. And I think I've done that. I think I've done that. And in doing that, part number 3, third reason I'm keeping all this whole litter is because I done ran a lot of bad bully breeders out of business. Yeah. That's what I was trying to do. People are starting to listen to me and not buy these crazy bullies that they got for stupid prices. People are starting to listen. I'm a problem. And there's a whole lot of people that have got in and got out because they thought this was gonna be real quick and easy, and they was gonna get charged $6,000 for each puppy, and they was gonna, make them in. They didn't have no idea how to breed no bullies. This is some deal. It's some real stuff to breed these bullies, man. They didn't have no idea that. But I have been consistent with my program. I've been transparent. You've been able to see every step, man. And I've showed y'all the right way to pick a pup, the right way to look at dogs, period. Especially when you're trying to breed. I mean, look at this little black puppy. Y'all are gonna sleep on this one. I mean, look at it. Look how small he is. If you can, you haven't got a chance to really look at him like I have. But this dog is amazing, man. And you're gonna sleep on him. So that's the 4th reason is you guys don't know what's out here. You don't understand what this is. You don't understand how rare this is, and you don't understand what we're about to do. If you want a good pup, this is your opportunity. You might not get a Bo Jackson Black Widow breeding again, but you people, you don't understand what that is. Look at this bully. You don't understand. I mean, you can see some other stuff, but you're not as specific as I am with structure, with, feet direction, back size, the whole body length, the tails, the ear, positioning of the ear, where the eyes are set in the head, the muzzle length. I'm into all that. I know all of that to make the best breed stock so that we can get the best bullies. So with the stud service that we starting, I'm gonna help the breed, man. I'll help your program out. We're not gonna breed to no train wrecks, but we're gonna help your program get straight, man. With some color. But the structure and the size, you can't beat. And this happened on purpose. I mean, I knew what I was doing. This Black Widow is 13 inches. And the female is 65% of the male genes. They're 50-50 with the females, but with the males, they are 65% of the genes. So I knew we was gonna get some short bullies. And you remember Petey Weestraw was even half the size of these. Now here's the 5th reason. I got one more breeding that I can do with Black Widow. And Bo is getting up there. This could be the last breeding for both of them. And with what I've known about life over the last few years especially, it could be the last breeding for me. We don't know how long anybody got, man. But we got this done now, and I can't let it pass hoping that it comes back again. You hear me, man? So we're going to keep hold of this stud form we got going for the next 2 years. 750 stud feet. Any stud we got besides King Creed. Now, let me tell you the last part of this. When we create pups from now on, they're gonna be on the waiting list. We have a waiting list established. It's gonna be $500 to get on the waiting list. Once you're on there, you're locked in. You know, something happens, you get that money back. But you're locked in and you're obligated for your pup. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna start only breeding once I have a certain number on that list. And my number is really 5. You know what? I'm going with 4 because you never know what happens in breeding. But once we have 4 people on the list ready, we're gonna go with 2 litters. We have some big breeders coming up next year. We got Big Shirley's coming up. We got Jackie's coming up. Jackie Joyner. We got Jake Pinky coming up. We got a lot of famous little bully females that this is the year. This is the second heat cycle. And Domino and Drip, they're going to do a lot of breeding. We're going to breed Cream. I'm really looking forward to breeding Cream. She's real good structure. So we'll have that list there. You can kind of tell me what which breed you were looking for. A lot of people are waiting on Domino to breed, and we understand that. We understand that. But you don't have to wait on me. If you got a female, $750 stud fee. I'll send the studs, the semen out to you. You be in the game just like me. You don't even have to wait on my production. But if you want the waiting list, $500 to get on, then you locked in. Once we got 4 there, we'll be ready to go. It's really a time frame. It's every 6 months, so you definitely have your pup within 6 months. But my goal is to get 4 people within that 6 months. You better quit barking at me. You better quit barking at me. This is the coolest. This is one of the coolest litters, man. I can't let him go. So we're not going to have any more breedings without commitments, man. We're not just doing this. I'm trying to better the breed, and we're trying to get pups to the right people. And I want to know that before we even get the thing bred, if they're going to be going to the right person. If they're not, we'll keep them. We'll keep them because we're going to have one of the most awesome bully stud farms in a year. We're going to have one of the most awesome bully stud farms. I don't know who got one better than me. Hall of Fame bullies, maybe QBN, maybe. It's some of the big dudes. You ain't just starting to have a yard like this. So if I keep these pups, y'all let me know in the comments if I'm doing the right thing. If I keep these pups, I definitely have the best camp for a minute. And regardless if I have the best camp or not, but this is what I'm saying. I have enough studs with enough structure and color that I can mix and match to get the perfect breeding for each female. That's what you're supposed to be doing. It's not just looking for the right color for your female, it's looking for the right structure. You're building structures. So if your female is a little weak in the back end, you need a strong in the back end male. It's things like that. You need them to both have an H frame. If the other female don't, you gotta really have it in the male. So it's things like that you look at to build the structure. We will do consultation on breedings and stud service. It's $20. You can send $20 to the Cash App, to Hardcore Bully Cash App. It's an hour's worth of whatever instructions you need to get ready for your breeding. And I'll go real in depth, tell you everything I know. And when I run out of things I know, I will go to the vet and we'll get some more answers. But we'll get to the bottom of it. It's $20 for the consultation. So just let us know when you're ready. But we're gonna definitely keep it going. You see these bullets, man? You see, look at them, man. Tell you ready. And we ain't playing out here, man. We on top. So if you're looking for a stud, you want Domino, Bo, any of the future studs, $750 for the next 2 years. You heard it from me. I'm locked in. I ain't getting away from it. I'm with you. We're gonna better the breed with better structure and better temperament. So if you ain't did it by now, man, you need to come on off the bench for the big win. It'll get you something hard cut. It's on.